Hey there, it's Melissa with melissaesplin.com and calligraphy.org, and here are my babies, 2 of 3 babies, Juniper and Felix, and we are going to share with you a little tip on how to involve your kids with sending thank yous. So we're going to make some thank you cards with their artwork and my handwriting, and anybody can do it. You don't have to be a calligrapher in order to make these cards really great. All you need, any type of cardstock, any kind of paper that's a little bit heavier duty. Watercolor paper is fantastic, but you really don't need it. I'm just using a really thick cardstock paper for them. Watercolors, the cheap kind, and then markers to write our thank yous on top. So this is the final result, and I think they turn out really, really cute. They add a personal touch, and it's just a fun activity to involve the kids in with giving thanks for all those presents they got for Christmas. So when you get your kids to paint, the trick is to get them not to paint too much. I like to take away the paper before it gets to this point, but if it does get to this point, don't worry, it's totally fine. It'll still be great. But because there's so much pigment on this page, it opens up the pores and you may have issues with writing on top of it after the fact. I also like to start them out with a full-size sheet and then cut it down because I find that the compositions tend to be pretty interesting. Now I'm just cutting them down into quarters, 5.5 by 4.25. You can see there's some really interesting things happening right here. The other thing is you don't have to be a calligrapher in order to do something fun. Just grab a thank you stamp or a sticker or something and put the sticker on top. This is a thank you that I made from the Silhouette Mint machine, and if you want to learn more about the Silhouette Mint, see the description. I have a video about the Silhouette Mint as well. So we've got these all nicely cut up. We can write on top of them or use our little stamp. I'm going to use this stamp on this guy and just put it in the center. There we go. Simple, easy, easy, easy peasy, and we can write the thank you note on the back. And what I really like doing is just with my mind delineating one half and using this half to write my thank you, and then I add my address and put a stamp. Now the other one that I like to do is I like to just write directly on it. So I use the Sakura Pigment Professional Bold. It also comes in medium and fine, which are really fantastic, and they're waterproof. So you can write your thanks before or after. I like to do after and really play with the composition that my kids give me with their creativity. Let's write a little thank you. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. Really great way, simple way to add your kids' personal touch to thank you notes if they're pre-literate and if they're just really creative. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned by liking and subscribing. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And check out melissaesplin.com for more tutorials and ideas. And if you'd like to learn calligraphy, I teach calligraphy online at calligraphy.org. Can you say goodbye?
Bye. Bye. Woo!